Jesus Freak here, and I've been thinking. I've been known to talk about, you know, how I think the church ought to be united, but not under the aegis of the Pope. If there's anything that should unite us, any aegis under which we should be united, it's this. Now, keep in mind that I come from a Methodist perspective. And a lot of the people who watch my stuff are not Methodists. I'm fine with that. Even the original Methodists were as divided as, my viewership and I are. John Wesley was a firm believer in free will. George Whitefield was a hardcore Calvinist. And I tend to fall on Wesley's side. But they were still friends. They still worked together despite their disagreements. And they knew, they had the same mission. Their focus was the same. Their focus was soul winning. That's as it should be. Our focus should be soul winning. If that means, plucking people out of the Catholic Church, the Orthodox Church, the Episcopal Church, Jehovah's Witnesses, and other semi-Christian groups, and groups that have either come really close or outright abandoned the faith, so be it. When God commanded Ezekiel, he said, look, you tell them what they're doing wrong. And if you tell them and they don't do anything about it, it's their problem. If you tell them and they do, well, so be it. And if you don't tell them and they don't do anything, well, that's your problem. Which is why it's important to get out the message. Because if we fail to take the opportunity and someone's doomed because of it, we got blood on our hands. And I think overall, even if I might have differing opinions with some of you on, free will versus predestination, and honestly, they're both a thing, I think. Free will is corrupted, but still exists. In my opinion, at least. But I don't think that's, salvific issue. The issue is, we got to get people to, see Christ crucified, so to speak, I guess is the best way to put it. And, we all have our different approaches. I've never been good at interacting with people, and that's why I've had the internet behind me. But I think we're all out here trying to do the same thing. Just like Wesley and Whitfield. We went about it different ways, but we had the same ultimate goal. And I think that's how it should be. I don't think it's so much how we get them to Christ. How we get people to Christ is we do it. That we fulfill the Great Commission. I've seen a lot of churches where, they come reasonably alive on Sunday mornings. They're alive for 1 hour a week. And I wish that weren't the case. You can have the best preacher in the world, but if the people aren't getting off their duffs, what's the point? And while I probably don't intend to leave the church I've been going to for years, I've occasionally been looking at, second services, other churches, because, I I think just the one service a week, the one opportunity to worship God a week, to get together with like-minded individuals. Honestly, I can't imagine they're all that like-minded. If though to be fair, I'm kind of odd, but you know what I mean. But 1 hour is not enough, and it's hard when you have trouble, relating to people, you know, getting that spark going. Can't say I don't try, but I'm just not good at it. But I keep trying. Jesus freak out.